Drummers Against Implied Timekeeping, Richard D. Albus, Messin' with the Kid. I've been playing in a cover band a little over, I think, a year and a half. And the guitar player is a big fan of Rory Gallagher. He's an Irish guitar player who passed away, I think, in the early 80s at a very young age. He's a tremendous player. I recommend anybody who's looking on my channel to go take a look at his videos. He happens to also, I think, to be a big Slash of Guns N' Roses considers him one of the best, and rightly so. Now, there is a song that Rory does called Messin' with the Kid. That's why I'm calling it this video. But how I approach it is what I want to show younger drummers, moderate and even advanced drummers, how I approach a simple blues rock song. Now, everyone that comes to visit me knows that I teach in the open-handed position. I have to consider tempo of a song, depending on what's going on how I approach a simple rock blues pattern. And watch what I'm doing. I'll take the song. It has a tempo of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, at that tempo, quarter notes is primary to use, I think. If it's slower, it depends, especially the type of song you're doing. But I want those drummers, when you hear something like that, to immediately try the quarter up. Simple rock beat. 1. But it's what I do to this simple rhythm that helps spice it up and drives the band. And I want you to use it when you can. All right, so this is Messin' with the Kid. Go listen to it. It starts off with a riff. One and to 2. That, what it does is it helps the pulse move better. People start to dance, their heads start to bob. Why? Because you're doing the quarter. Now, you don't have to do it every time, but you have to do it enough to keep that pulse going and break it up a little bit. Rather than do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, you don't want to do that because the pulse isn't there. The pulse is on 1 and. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. It makes for a broader pulse. Now, I can see he enjoys it better. The bass player enjoys it because the rhythm's more tight, rather than... So, for those of you who are visiting for the first time, I welcome you to just go through my catalog to understand I'm teaching in the open-handed position. But more than that, I want to teach you how to be creative, but simple. And this song by Rory Gallagher, Messin' with the Kid, would be an example of that. To get the most out of a simplistic rock blues beat. And I want you to try that, okay? Now, I'm not using a remote hi-hat. Most of the time, I just won't bring a remote. I just have my regular hi-hat with what you see right here and a cymbal. But you can gain a lot from just doing 1 and into 2. All right, do it that way. And keep it on the quarter notes. Now, you could break it up and do eighth notes, but in the open-handed position, you have to move a little bit different than you would closed or crossed. All right? Try and understand and work these type of things that I'm showing you. It'll make you a much more effective player. All right, so this is something, messing with the kid, I have to share with those of you who are visiting. Welcome, if you haven't visited before. I just want you to go through my entire catalog. Take a look at what I'm trying to teach in the open-handed position. It's to enhance your power, your independence, but more importantly, your creativity. And something as simple as this, on a song by Rory Gallagher, I want you guys who come visit here, do this, and you will see they'll like it. The guitar player, the singer, they won't even know why. They won't. They just go, gee, wow. And what they're hearing is the pulse. Da, 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 ba, 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 da. Just by doing that. No and one, one and. All right? And let me know how that works. I will leave my PayPal account in the box below. Anything you can do to support me, I thank you always for that. And if you would, subscribe, because your subscription is the support and the inspiration for me to just continue and show you what I'm doing over here while I'm teaching. But, you know, I play out and I try to be as active as I can playing musically with other musicians. I think it's very important, and I want you to always do experiment. But these things are tried and tested, and they work. And you record better with them, and your pulse will be better just by doing that. All right? And my best to all of you. I look forward to seeing what the heck you're doing, and if you're experimenting with these things. All right? Try it this way. Very simple beat, quarter notes, one and. Take care.